Bonjour et bienvenue. Décrivez votre journée. Describe your daily routine or describe your daily habit. So in this video, we are going to discuss this topic in detail. This topic is one of the most frequently asked questions in DELF A1 and A2 oral examination other than the question Présentez-vous, that means introduce yourself. So in this video, I am going to discuss with you, I am going to give you ample number of vocabulary and the introduction of useful verbs along with the beautiful expressions and how you can use all of them in a structured sentence in French so that you can aptly describe your own daily routine. So journée refers to the whole day. It's a duration from morning till night. So what you basically do from morning till night is your daily habit, is your daily routine. So this video will help you in two ways. First in the oral expression, of course, and also in the written expression too. So here we go. So before moving further to the proper structured phrases in French, it is very important to know about some verbs. These verbs which you can see on the screen, these are termed as reflexive verbs in French or reflexive verb in English, but in French they are termed as les verbes pronominaux, which means the pronominal verbs. Les verbes pronominaux, the pronominal verbs, or in English they are termed as reflexive verbs. Without the use of these verbs, it is almost impossible to describe your daily routine or daily habit. So as you can see, sir is reflecting reflexive pronoun. So these verbs ends with er, so they belong to the first group. They follow the same pattern as that of the er ending verbs like parler, manger, regarder, except what you will change in the conjugation, that is the reflexive pronoun. I will tell you the conjugation of these verbs, how you can conjugate such verbs. First, just have a look on these verbs and how we can use them in a structured sentence. We will discuss them later. So the first verb is se réveiller. Se réveiller, which means to wake up. To wake up. Next is se lever. Se lever. Se lever refers to get up. To get up. Now there's a difference between to wake up and to get up. Se réveiller refers to when you wake up, when your eyes are open but you are still on bed. But se lever, to get up, it refers to when you leave your bed finally. Then you will use this verb se lever. So that's a big difference between to wake up and to get up. Se réveiller and se lever. Next is se brosser. Se brosser, to brush teeth. Okay, to brush your teeth. Se doucher. Se doucher, which means to take a shower. To take a shower or to take a bath. You can use another expression too with the verb prendre. Prendre une douche, to take a shower. Prendre une douche, to take a shower. But it's more appropriate if you use the pronominal verb se doucher, to take a shower. Okay. Next is se laver. Se laver, to wash oneself. To wash oneself. Se raser. Se raser, which means to shave. So as you can see, these verbs are reflecting day-to-day actions. So you will realize how these verbs are important in describing the daily routine. So se raser, to shave. Se coiffer, to comb. Se coiffer, to comb. Se maquiller. Se maquiller, to do makeup or to apply makeup. Se maquiller. S'habiller, to dress up. S'habiller, to dress up. Se reposer, to take a rest. Se reposer, to take a rest. S'amuser, to amuse oneself. To amuse oneself. Se promener. Se promener, to take a walk. To take a walk, to have a walk. Se coucher, to lie on bed. Se coucher, to lie on bed, and se dormir, to sleep. Again, there's a difference when you lie on bed. So generally, it will take time when you are in the state of sleep. So se coucher refers to when you lie on bed, when you're still on bed, but se dormir refers to when you are finally in the state of sleep, to sleep. Okay, so these are the list of some useful verbs which you can say oh, the reflexive verbs. Now the question is how we can conjugate these verbs. So let's take the case of se lave. Okay, se lave. So the conjugation is almost is the same as that of the year ending verbs, normal year ending verbs. The only change is the se form. How? Se lave. So the conjugation will be je me lave. Je me lave. I wash myself. Here, se will be changed to me. Okay. So reflexive pronoun will be according to the subject pronoun. Je me lave. Then tu te laves. So ending will remain the same. EES. Je me lave. Tu te laves. Il se lave. Elle se lave. Nous lavons. Okay, we have to use nous again. So the reflexive pronoun will be changed. Nous lavons. Vous lavez. Il se lave. Elle se lave. ENT will never be pronounced. Il se lave. So like this, you can conjugate all these verbs. Okay, except the change. The change will be only in the reflexive form. The reflexive form, this is se. So it will change to me, te, se, nu, etc. Rest will remain the same. It will be like the normal year ending verbs. So here you can see the sentences, proper structured sentences in French. So it's very important to know how we can frame such sentences. Okay, so as the day begins, as your day begins, when you wake up, so you will start with this verb, je me réveille à 7 heures. Je me réveille à 7 heures. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Now you can change the timing accordingly. If you wake up at 6 o'clock, you will see je me réveille. You will say je me réveille à 6 heures. Okay. So the person can be a homemaker, can be a student, can be a professional. Okay. So the daily habit or a daily routine will be different, obviously. So here I am giving you a general idea how you can frame your sentence with the expression and the verbs. So choose your comfort zone accordingly. Je me réveille à 7 heures. I wake up at 7 o'clock, and as I told you, a difference between to wake up and to get up. So here, je me lève à 7h15. I get up at 7:15. Sometimes it will take time when you leave your bed. Je me lève à 7h15. Or you can say je me lève aussitôt. Aussitôt means immediately or at once. I get up immediately or at once. So je me réveille à 7h. Je me lève à 7h15. Or ou je me lève aussitôt. Aussitôt. Now look at these words. These words are very important when you are talking about 2 or 3 activities. To join 2 or 3 activities, you can use après, ensuite, and puis. Après refers to afterwards or after. Ensuite is again refers to uh, afterwards, after, and puis refers to then, and ensuite also refers to then, but you can choose like this. So ensuite, après, and puis can be used when you are joining 2 activities, après, ensuite, and puis. So après, je me brosse les dents, or you can say ensuite, je me brosse les dents, or puis, je me brosse les dents. I brush my teeth afterwards, you can say. Okay, after that you can do je me brosse les dents. Generally, you have to use a definite article. Okay, uh, if you say je me brosse mes dents, so it can be grammatically correct, but the more appropriate will be the definite article. Because with the pronominal verbs, it is understood that who is brushing your teeth? You only. Then if you are using may, it seems to be quite inappropriate. The best form will be the definite article. Je me brosse les dents. I brush my teeth. I brush teeth. Simple. Then you can also say, after that you can connect this with like ensuite or puis. Je me douche. I take a shower. Je prends une douche. Okay, so you can use this prendre verb also. Je me douche, I take a shower. Je prends une douche, I take a shower again, having a different verb. Je me lave les cheveux. Je me lave les cheveux, I wash my hairs. Again, I have used a definite article. Definite article is quite appropriate if you are talking about the pronominal actions, pronominal verbs. Je me lave les cheveux, I wash my hairs. Then you can use this word again, ensuite, which means then or afterwards. Je m'habille, I dress up, et je me coiffe, then I comb. Je me maquille, okay, I apply makeup or I do makeup. So it's optional. Some people prefer makeup, especially ladies, before going to work. Je me maquille. Then you can use puis je prends mon petit déjeuner. Then I take my breakfast, petit déjeuner, dans la salle à manger. Then I take my breakfast in a dining room. Salle à manger, in a dining room. But if you are a homemaker, first of all, you have to prepare your breakfast. So you will say, je prépare le petit déjeuner pour la famille. Je prépare le petit déjeuner pour la famille. I prepare breakfast for the family, because for the homemaker and for the ladies, it's a quite responsibility to prepare breakfast first for the family, then she can choose another actions. Je prépare le petit déjeuner pour la famille. Now you can start with this sentence if you are working professional. If you are working, then you can start with this sentence. If you're taking your breakfast, then after that, je vais au bureau à 10 heures. I go to office at 10 o'clock. So you can choose your timing. Je vais au bureau à 10 heures. I go to office at 10 o'clock. Et j'y arrive à 10h30 ou 10h30. This Y is a pronoun, it refers to the place. That means here it referring to the office. J'y arrive, I arrive there or I reach there at 10:30. J'y arrive à 10h30 ou 10h30. Okay. Now, je travaille, I haven't written the proper word here. It will be je travaille jusqu'à 14 heures. Okay, I have written the next sentence. I forgot it. Je travaille jusqu'à 14 heures. I work till 2 o'clock. Je travaille à 14 heures. I work till 2 o'clock. If you are a student, you will say je vais à l'université. Je vais à l'université. Je vais à l'université. I go to the university. Et j'étudie and I study jusqu'à till 14 heures till 2 o'clock. And again I say you have to choose your time zone. Okay, your comfort zone. J'étudie jusqu'à 14 heures I study till 2 o'clock. Then after that, then there is an expression plus tard. Plus tard refers to later or later on. So plus tard, je prends mon déjeuner à la cantine ou au restaurant. I take my lunch in the canteen or the restaurant. Okay, the choice will be yours. Je prends mon déjeuner à la cantine ou au restaurant. Je rentre chez moi. Then I return home. Chez refers to your place again. It's a preposition. Je rentre chez moi. I return home à 17h ou 18h, which means 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Je rentre chez moi à 17h ou 18h. Ça dépend des jours. It depends on the days. Ça dépend des jours. It depends on the days. Sometimes the days will be hectic. Okay, the workload will be more. Sometimes you will get free on time. So it depends. Ça dépend des jours. After that, when you return home, je me repose un peu. I take rest for a while. Je me repose un peu, a little. Je me repose un peu. I take rest for a while. Et après, je prends du café ou thé. And afterwards, and after, I take some coffee or tea en regardant la télé while watching TV. While watching TV. Here we are connecting two activities. That's why there is a use of on here. On is a gerundive. Je me repose un peu et après je prends du café ou thé en regardant la télé. While watching TV, I take some coffee or tea. Now another option you can take. Si je rentre tôt du bureau. If I return early from office. Tôt refers to early. Si je rentre tôt du bureau, je fais du sport ou pratique du sport. Okay, you practice or play any kind of sports activity. If you are talking about any sports activity, if you indulge in any sports activity, remember you have to either use faire du, okay, faire du, and or you can use pratique. Pratique either refers to practice or to play as well. But with the gender of the sports activity, you have to change this du. If the sports is feminine, then you have to use the la. Okay. So je fais du sport ou pratique du sport. If I return early from office, I play or practice any sport activity. Like je pratique régulièrement du tennis. Du tennis. Why du here? Because tennis is masculine. So I regularly practice or play tennis. If suppose any activity is feminine, sports activity, suppose like swimming, so it will be de la natation. De la. According to the gender, you have to change this du form. Je pratique régulièrement du tennis. Then after that, what you will do? Je prends le dîner avec ma famille. I take dinner with my family. Je prends le dîner avec ma famille. Et après and afterwards, je me promène un peu au parc. And afterwards, I take a walk or I have a walk a little in the park. Some people prefer working after dinner. Et après, je me promène un peu au parc. Now, when you finish your dinner, then what you will do? J'aime à lire avant d'aller au lit or avant d'aller dormir. J'aime à lire. Lire means to read. This is an expression with the verb aimer. Aimer generally refers to love or to like. But when we say aimer is followed by this preposition a. It refers to be fond of doing something. To be fond of doing something. Like j'aime à lire. I love doing, I love reading, or I'm fond of reading. Both these sentences have different significance. I I fond of reading before going to bed or before going to sleep. These two expressions I have linked in the single sentence. J'aime à lire avant d'aller au lit, and then I have used this slash avant d'aller dormir, before going to sleep. Okay, so this is an expression with aimer, aimer à. After that, après je me couche à 22h30. Afterwards, I lie down. I go to bed at 10:30. A enfant, and finally, enfant refers to finally. This is the end of your day. A enfant, je m'endors à 22h45. Okay, and finally, I sleep at 10:45 p.m. So as I told you, the difference between coucher and dormir. Coucher, when to lie down. You have simply lie down. You are not sleeping. But when you are in a state of sleep, it will be je m'endors. You have to use the verb se dormir or dormir. Enfin, je m'endors à 22h45. And finally, I sleep at 10:45 p.m. Now, if you think that the video has been fruitful for you, helpful for you, so please do share it with French language learners and do subscribe the channel as well. So hope to meet you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Au revoir.